Cauvery is 70 kilometers away from Mysuru. You see lots of peafolds here. You must visit Kabini during the monsoon months. Rain-bearing clouds and peacocks are made for each other. Peacocks push peahens into the backstage as far as the beauty is concerned. The dancing peacock spreading its feathers is a visual treat and a moment of celebration. It's a haven for bird watchers. The Forest Department has built resorts on the banks of Kabini near Karnataka. Kabini is a tributary to Cauvery. You can go boating on the backwaters of the Kabini Dam. The vast expanse of water is a giant mirror to the blue sky. If you go around once, you can get to see a lot of animals. Watch them from a distance. You disturb them if you go too close. The faraway scenery is brought closer through zoom lenses. Alas, our naked eyes can't do that. You can enjoy the scenery better provided you have a pair of binoculars. This herd of elephants is coming out into the open to play in the river. The sight of elephants coming into water and the crocodile reminds you of the myth of Gajendra Moksha. No, this crocodile is only yawning. This is an all-season sanctuary. You can visit it in any season. That is why it attracts visitors from all over the world and all through the year. It is as though the calf is leading the mother. Tigers, leopards and elephants are very powerful beasts, no doubt. But can they match the wickedness of man? We humans have denuded forests, killed the animals for petty profits. Our greed has prevented us from accepting the fact that there are fellow creatures in the nature. Some folks call them animals, but they are beautiful people, aren't they? As the dusk falls, you return to the lodge to watch wildlife movies. The exciting experience of getting a glimpse of beasts in the jungle is different from studying and researching about them in the wild. The experience of watching a wildlife movie and the experience of watching them in the wild can never be the same. The best time to see the animals is either in the morning or late in the evening. Bisons are the most commonly seen animals. On either side of the pot, you will find salt pits here and there. Animals love to lick salt from these pits. These salt pits provide opportunities to see the animals a little longer. Look at that bison. He is so strong and robust. The shining skin is a testimony to his health. If you're lucky, you may have a glimpse of the tiger, the ever-elusive king of cats. Tigers and leopards will cease to exist if deer, sambars and antelopes start dwindling. It may be a breathtaking sight to watch a leopard or a tiger give a fatal chase after the deer. But that turns out to be a heart-rending one when the predator catches the prey by the throat and sucks life out of it. But it's the law of nature, everything kills everything in a way. Nature thus balances itself. Elephants bring graze to the forest. Generally, elephants roam about in herds. If there is a calf in the herd, the responsibility is shared by the entire herd. The young one totters amidst them and is well protected. Tending the calf is not the responsibility of the mother alone. The whole herd brings it up. The tuskers spend little time with the herd. They seem to love solitude and roam about all alone. You should be alert when you encounter the lone tusker. In Asia, the male elephants have tusks, whereas both males and females have tusks in Africa. Ironically enough, they are being killed because of these tusks for their ivory, and the number of elephants is dwindling. Each ivory is worth millions of rupees. Strange is the way of nature. This mighty pachyderm is a chaste vegetarian. They feed themselves on foliage for 16 to 18 hours a day, consuming around 200 kgs per day. Elephants drink about 100 liters of water at an average per day. They do not survive without lush green forest and water aplenty. Elephants are generally calm and quiet, but go berserk when enraged. Raised trunk and tail are the indications of an enraged elephant. It is better to avoid an elephant in the rut. It is better to avoid an elephant in rut. We encountered such an elephant here. It is said that a liquid oozes out of the head of an elephant during rutting. Oh God, the safari is already over. It's true, time flies. Nothing lasts forever. And we have to return now. But this experience tempts one to come back to the wild, time and again.